Hey guys, welcome to Prince of Peace Tarot. I'm Justin, and today I'll be doing a reading for those of you with Sagittarius placements in your chart. So if you have Sagittarius anywhere within your chart, this reading could resonate. And if it does, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. Okay guys, so before I jump into your spread, let's say a prayer. Infinite Creator, Olodumare, to my higher self, my Ori, Ashu, Obatala, to the Agun Marie Laye, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, to my benevolent ancestors, known and unknown, Florine Williams, Norman Williams, Exius Willie, thank you for allowing me to source the most accurate reading for those with Sagittarius placements in their chart. All right, guys, let's get into your reading. This is a Celtic cross spread that I'm doing for you, but I do want to mention a couple things that I've picked up in some previous spreads that I was going to do today, but I just didn't get to it. But I see it here. For those of you who are dealing with inheritance issues, or, you know, there's a lot of stuff about paternity and inheritance, and maybe, you know, I know some of you have even commented below that you're finding out that brothers and sisters are half brothers and sisters and different things like that, because, you know, this stuff is coming out. Some of you also may be adopted and are finding your real family, or you're on a quest to find that. So that information is here. The one thing I want to tell you is don't give up, especially on your money, about like inheritance. If there's some sort of delay. And what I was picking up is that there are things that have been like twisted. So I'm thinking documents, like someone has done some sort of forgery or something. So what I see actually in the spread right here, what's favoring or hindering you is the Three of Swords. When you get the Three of Swords, that could be you need a lawyer. You need a third party to come in and look over things, to cross-check something, okay? So that may take you a little time, it might not, but either way it goes, this is something that you should not give up on. Do not give up on anything that is an inheritance, okay? The other thing, for those of you who are dating, okay, and out looking for love, one of the issues that I'm seeing for you guys, you're dating too much of the same, okay? You need to do something different. You need to date different. If anybody's ever suggested, maybe you should do or try it, okay? Whether that's dating a different age range, dating a different racial type or ethnicity, excuse me. But yeah, there's something about having to switch it up, because you're either doing too much of the same, you have too much in common with a particular person, or y'all know too many people. Some people date too close within the friend group, all right? So you need to branch out. But I'm picking all that up. Let's get into this reading, okay? So your first card out is the King of Wands. This is the card motivating you, signifying you. You are highly motivated right now. There's something you want to get up and do. You're driven. Whatever you're doing, like I said, don't stop. Keep going. Keep moving forward. All right, then, let's jump in. Your card signifying the energy that is surrounding you, or the energy you are feeling right now, is the King of Wands, okay? You're very down to earth, but very motivated, okay? You're feeling driven. You're feeling social. You want to get out. You want to go do things. You actually want to tackle something. I feel like you want to take something on right now, okay? The other day, this actually came up in the reverse, so your energy was a little bit low, but very soon or now you could be feeling like, okay, I'm ready to get on the move on a particular thing, okay? Because your King of Wands is like jumping off of his seat right there, okay? Now, in the present energy surrounding you is death in the reverse, okay? Things are changing. We're letting something go. It all really depends on what's going on in your life, guys. So you have the Empress in your fourth position. So when you get death and the Empress, these are life cycle changes. So there's a lot going on. This could be like, there could be deaths in the family, changes of jobs, moving. So all of those kinds of themes are sort of moving you in different directions, depending on which one of those things are going on in your life. Okay, so it's those big things that are like, okay, where am I moving now? Where is this taking me on my path? Okay, so don't resist those changes, because death is in the reverse. If you're having a hard time letting something go, You just sort of accept whatever's happening in your life and try to move forward. Okay, so what is favoring you or hindering you? Like I mentioned before, you have the Three of Swords in the reverse. So how can this be hindering you? This could be like conflicts or heartaches, lingering hurts, different things like that. Something like we said earlier, death, you're not letting it go. If it's a hurt, you have to release this because it's hindering some form of movement. It could be hindering your motivation. But how is this in your favor? Also, like I mentioned before, if you need a third party for a particular thing, you should seek them out with this King of Wands energy. Seeking, all right? Seek out the help you need to break a particular thing or to handle a situation. Sometimes Three of Swords in the reverse could be something that was done like an entangling kind of thing that was so enmeshed that, you know, alone I couldn't take the pieces apart. I needed an expert, you know, someone who could really go in and cut that out, because I may like cut this from the wrong part or wrong angle. Okay, almost like surgery. There could be something here with surgery too. We have Temperance, Empress, and Three of Swords. Anybody going through a surgery, or if anyone's had open heart surgery or something like that, that energy is here. But like I said before, as something in your favor, there's a third party, whether that be a doctor, a lawyer, but I think there's some form of expert that is needed. Could even be a therapist. You know, you just need a third person to come in and help you manage something. Okay, now it goes on with this in your third position. Your what your higher self is telling you, the message that it's giving you is Temperance. Temperance is in the reverse. This could be saying that some of you have some impatience regarding a particular thing right now. They're letting you know you have impatience and that you need patience. This is also like mixing it up, trying different things. Temperance is, see, experimenting, right, with something different. This is why I mentioned earlier about those who are dating. You could be dating too much of the same. Like I'm literally seeing it with the sixes. You guys got a lot of six energy here. So for those of you in romantic situations, you know, first you need to, one, date somebody within your vibration. Okay, stop trying to date people who don't match your vibration, or stop dating who you're comfortable with. You know, you're just so used to this kind of girl or guy hitting on you, talking to you, whatever that is. They really want you to like step outside of your comfort zone when it comes to your love relationships, and choose also whether they're of a different background or you or not, whether they're older, younger, different ethnic background, they should still match you vibrationally. All right. In your fourth position, we have your subconscious preoccupation. It's love. Love. For some of you, not all of you. For others of you, it is like creativity. We have Empress. The other thing that's preoccupying some of you guys is doubt. Yeah, because when you get the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, which is in your fifth position, and Empress in reverse, both these cards indicate I'm doubting something. I'm doubting that I'm going to receive something or that I can create something. All right, because that is in your subconscious, which was affecting you in your past and actually could be affecting you in your future. Your sixth card is the Nine of Cups in the reverse. All right, some of you in your future, there could be setbacks, small setbacks, not big ones, especially for those of you who are going through legal issues. But like I say, even if you have a setback, keep moving forward. But in your future position, in your relationships with others, the Nine of Cups is saying, I have found more often than not that I'm not being fulfilled in a particular area. Maybe some people hide things. Maybe I've dealt with some selfishness. I don't know if it's on your part. If it is, okay, but I feel like it's on the other person's part, because we have a 9 here, and the 9 is saying I need to find what actually makes me happy. Now, this could be personal. Like for me by myself, if I have to be on my own, I need to be happy on my own, and I need to find the ways that make me satisfied and content. Or this is saying you need to be real with yourself. Like if you are like saying, hey, I do want to date and do, go out there and form a relationship with somebody, you cannot lie to yourself about what you truly like what you need. It's like, what is it? Oh, damn, I can't think of the word, but it's like what I can and can't handle, my do's and don'ts, this is like the necessities, what I truly need from a relationship. Like no more can you hide who you are as a person. No more can you just take on whatever from another person. It's like, oh, okay, whatever, I'll just take you. Like, no, you're not doing that no more. Like in the future, you are getting exactly what you want. And if you don't see it, you're going to just go ahead and be fine with yourself. I do see you being content. All right. So your advice is, it's the same kind of advice that we had the last time. You have the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. Before, in your last Celtic cross spread, it was the Hierophant. So this is staying on the horse. All right. So that even gives me like AA kind of feelings, because we do have, Temperance in the reverse. So for those of you who are getting over any kind of addictions or things like that, stay on the horse. All right. Whatever methods are working for you to stop you from, that have been helping you to do some sort of negative behavioral thing, stick with it. Find it if you don't have it. This is also about health. Some of you guys are definitely, with all of this energy, this healing energy, what is best for me, you guys are figuring out like the right foods to eat, the right workout regimens that you need. So stick to it. This is what the Knight of Pentacles is saying. Also, this is saying like, don't give up. Like in the beginning, you have a motivation for something, whether it be the right relationship, getting back money. I see something about business here. Stick with it. All right. There's these doubts. There are doubts all around. And they will appear because that's just life. But just because there is doubt doesn't mean you should give up. This is why you have the King of Wands. All right. So in the unforeseen environment, the unseen forces, there is the Six of Cups in reverse. This goes right along with Temperance, talking about harmony, but see, this harmony is out of balance. Six of Cups could talk about karmic relationships. This could talk about some jealousies too as well. I don't know if any of you are having issues with people you've grown up with or friends, or issues with your children, but there's something amiss going on in like the friendship, child kind of area. All right. Yeah. Somebody has some sort of grievance. All right. With you. I don't know what it is, but someone could feel like they're not getting something from you. Or somebody's holding back something, because your sixes are both in the reverse too. All right. In your hopes and fears, you have the Three of Pentacles. Some of you want to start your own business, but others of you want to be recognized. Okay. You want to be recognized for something. Even here with the outcome of your final card is the Ten of Pentacles. Now, this is good for those of you who do want your own business. Every Pentacle card is in your favor. Like your advice tells you don't stop. You'll have it. Your skill is worth it. All this money that you're going to gain. Now, for others of you, it's something you're trying to attain. And like I said, if those of you who are looking for inheritances, I don't know if your mother or father had a business, or there's money or something you're trying to, work your way into or establish or gain back, you'll get it back. The last card for you all, no matter what it is the Ten of Pentacles, And I think for those of you who are looking for love or trying to start families, if you stop accepting less, try something a little different, date someone with a higher vibration, I think you'll have that family life that you're looking for to be able to establish a legacy. Okay? That energy is here. And it's all part of like letting go of a hurt, of some form of hurt, because it's these hurts and doubts that actually frees up our motivation. And for everyone, they want you to continue to move forward and be motivated. You are the boss here. Okay? So you need to decide. That was the other thing that I was picking up too, in this time, there will be people, I saw the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles in that reading that I didn't get to do for you all. That is another thing about inheritance. But this is a really good time for you all to start receiving. And there will be people who try to come up against you or try to control what new things come into your life. All right? Could be karmics. And these karmics don't have to always be in love relationships. They could be family members or other people. But don't give up. You know, I saw the Two of Wands, and now we have the King of Wands here. So you are the decider. You control, you know, what's next. And just because someone gets in your way, it doesn't mean you stop, or you should have some sort of huge amount of doubt to feel like you can't move forward. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys. If it resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. And if you want to book a personal reading, the link to book is in the description box below. All right, guys.